Hey everyone, it's Fitz with your post-game walk and talk. Following Kansas State's 42-35 loss to finish the regular season to Iowa State, Farmageddon never disappoints. Farmageddon's just chaos almost every year, and it was this year. Played in heavy snow. I don't know what accumulation's been in Manhattan. I'm guessing in excess of 4 inches. It has snowed steadily since this afternoon. The players said they'd never played in those kind of conditions. And with that said, that there's no excusing what I saw from Kansas State in this game. It was truly bizarre. I'm just going to read you some stats in this loss. K-State ran 102 plays. We're told that's the first time it's happened that K-State exceeded 100 offensive plays since 1970. Iowa State ran 35. Kansas State had the ball 42 minutes, a little more. Iowa State 18. K-State actually outgained Iowa State 497 to 488. But Iowa State scored 6 touchdowns. Those 6 scoring possessions totaled 16 plays. They gave up 6 explosive plays in this game. Iowa State never ran a play in K-State's red zone and scored 42 points. And the conditions were a factor, but they were a factor for both teams. I'm going to be really blunt. Really blunt. I've had some people, tweeting, people get emotional that look like players not playing 100% for a reason. I'm not going to get into what that reason is, but I'll say this. I know these kids. There's no way anything weird was going on here. They just played like a word I'm not going to say. The defense was complete trash. They didn't want to hit. They didn't want to tackle. They didn't go 100%. Some of them didn't look like they wanted to be out there. Iowa State came to play. Third string running back, might as well retire. I mean, it's not going to get any better than that for Abu Sama. He carried the ball 16 times for 276 yards. 3 TDs, 17 yards an average, and that came down. I mean, he was up above 30 at one point, and then steadily around 24 yards a carry for most of the game. Will Howard was 24 of 48. K-State threw the ball 48 times in these conditions because they couldn't run it with the same success Iowa State did. So that just tells me Iowa State was better. And let's be clear about this. The right team won this game. Iowa State was better. They wanted it more. They played harder. K-State kept fighting back, kept putting together long drives and scoring until the end when they couldn't. But it was just an all-around strange game. If you're looking for some great wisdom here, I don't know. But I'm going to be short. This ends, for me, the 2023 season. Now, if you were taking 9 wins to a bowl game to win 10 games, I'm all in. But a guy like Ben Sinnott was here, and he's already accepted a Senior Bowl bid, so he's going to the NFL draft. There's no doubt. I'll be surprised if he plays. And Cooper Beebe, maybe he'll play, but what's he got to prove by playing a bowl game? I get this strange feeling that Will Howard just played his last game at K-State. There's been a lot of talk about transfer portal stuff with him, and I just feel like something's going on. And I can't put my finger on it, but I kind of feel like maybe him not playing the bowl game would be okay with this program because, let's be honest, it's time to transition to Avery. And, I mean, if they can get 3 weeks of practice with Avery Johnson, the young receivers, maybe some young linemen filling in for guys that may choose not to come back, make the most of it. Have a fresh start with the bowl game. I haven't seen an effort like that from K-State. I mean, twice this year, Oklahoma State and this, where it was like Ron Prince. As for Chris Kleiman, I've gotten to know him pretty well. In fact, that I kind of can read him. Folks, he was pissed. He was trying not to show it. He was pissed about his team. And that's his product. That's his work. He was furious, and he didn't want to put that on a public face, but his ending comments at the press conference, if you haven't seen him, go watch Zach Carlson's press conference video. Truly bizarre way to end that. honestly, it sounded like he was leaving, but I think it was just, I don't know what to say because I'm so damn mad right now. We'll see. Well, we're not going to do the podcast tonight. Look, I'm shot. And Cole and I will convene in the morning. And also I need to clear my head because I can't explain some of the things I just saw in this stadium. Incredible photos. I'll give K-State that. Their photo team gave us some great images, including the one on the front end of this. That's it for now. Appreciate you following along. We're going to dig around. We're going to try to get you some answers. But right now, Cats played like crap. Credit to Iowa State. And if I had to guess, they're going to go to Orlando to the bowl game. But boy, what a sour note to end this regular season on. Just fell on your face in the snow.